Somebody help me.
Yeah.
He's too slick.
Yeah, so Anessa will try and help you as well.
Okay.
There you go.
Nailed that one.
23.
As Orville feels a little dwarf finger start to slip up his.
Yeah. So, all right, Orville was up.
The problem child.
Yeah.
Well,
And I didn't want to take you with me.
There we go.
Yeah, so they're gonna go off, and wait there for their signal. Turn
All right, I want to kind of do a quick little stroll around the boat here while my detect magic is up to see if I get any pings off of it.
Okay.
yes. And can I also I'll also use Eyes of the Grave so I can detect undead within 60 feet of me.
Okay. And what's the range for the magic?
30 feet from me.
Okay. So let me give you the brief description of where y'all standing first. So
Lined in gold. It's so good.
What you're seeing is not gold, buddy. The Emperor's upper deck sloped gently down towards the ship's port side. So port is left, right?
Yes.
So it's just going to be at a little bitty angle, so you can tell that it's taking on some water a little bit down to the left. So the forecastle and quarterdeck, which is up high, are empty, and short wooden stumps are all that remain of the ship's mast. So clearly they have been snapped by something. The double doors leading into the cabins in the fore and the aft appear to be intact. So there is 2 doors to go down to the next levels, one right there, and then one underneath the steering wheel. I don't know if you call it something different. There is a metal grate in the deck that offers access to the lower deck, which is right next to Higgs. And aside from the rhythmic creak of the ship's badly weathered timbers, all seems quiet.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
With the random splatters of blood that Carvo let Fang know of. So kind of like in the main area, which would be kind of like in here a little bit, some blood stains.
Higgs will go check that. Well, if you said he was relaying all that information, right? So, all right,
Yeah.
well,
So as he was seeing it, I guess he was saying it at the same time.
yeah. Right.
So, but, hey, didn't you say that there were some blood
Where's
stains
the
over
other
here?
blood stains
Whoa!
at? Yeah. That's I found them, but on the bottom of my boots. So I guess I'll come over here.
Okay.
When
As my detect magic goes crazy. It's like a disco ball, all the colors and what.
The what were you gonna say?
I was gonna see. Can I get like a piece of like wood or something like that, and like find like a piece of wood that I can throw down that grate?
Yep.
All right, so Ed's gonna find a piece of wood, cast light on it so it's like glowing, and he's just gonna go, come on, over here and throw it in the grate and see how far down it goes.
Okay.
And if it hits water.
All right, so the grate goes down to, let me make sure I got the right part where it goes down to.
And now we have a beacon down there if it doesn't like roll underneath the counter or something.
So it is going to show you like the next level. So it's going to be like another hallway that is pretty much filled with a lot more webbing.
Mm.
You're the magic not yet, but you are getting some undead activity also.
Cool.
Further down, not in where you just dropped the light, but further down below.
Okay. I will let everybody know.
And like I said, those blood stains appear to be about. You don't have to do a check, but it appears to be about 3 days old. So, not too recent, but enough to, be noticeable. Just
Dry and discolor.
Yeah. Higgs is like, "Whoa, I found it, guys."
Well, I
So
good.
yeah, so you got the top deck's clear. You see some bludgeoning damage, which appears to be from outside of the ship, like a sea creature, and recent blood stains. So for sure something is on the ship and off the ship too. So, but what you need is on the ship.
Time to go find these promissory notes. Try to look for, I guess, the captain's quarters. Probably the best bet.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I would know the captain's quarters are in this direction. I would have. I don't know. I don't. Where would the captain quarters probably be? Back here, or lower deck?
Usually it's where you just pointed to the south there. At least what I've seen on maps before. So you're going straight to the one to the south.
I'll go with
underneath
Fang too.
Yeah, split the party.
I'll let the guy
Something we don't
that's
do
kind
enough of.
hefty, the guy with the hefty AC, not walk in the door first. That way, when we get jumped, they can hit me.
Yeah, well, Higgs is gonna go that way too if it looks like the blood might be.
True.
Okay. So I'm gonna open it up, and there's several levels of the ship to the right, which is in the fog. So as y'all go down, I'm gonna move over.
Okay.
Roger.
So let me open up the one to the right. If y'all are going through that door here. Sure, I can cut that out.
And the whole time while we're on the boat, Corva just sit on my shoulder, just waiting for something else to happen.
Gotcha.
As we're walking over there, it's like, no offense, but I think if something's gonna hurt me on the other side of that door, I'll be better to hit it than you would, as he says that to Fang, because Fang only has like robes on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got some leather on. I mean, not that fragile, but mostly fragile. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good for the after. Hey, there's free gold. I'm gonna go pick it up and stuff.
Yeah, it just goes, I got you. Dunk, dunk.
Did I just open it all?
It
Little
is.
bit.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Scroll over so I don't see it.
Yeah. Don't look, guys.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
Fang might be the divination wizard, but I saw everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
It's being finicky.
Did you say there were two doors there, or one door on each end?
There's one on the
door.
bow and one on the stern.
Does somebody else want to go through the one on the other side?
I got
will stand back in case I need to throw a spell, but somebody else can go through that door.
I'll just wait till they do what they're gonna do. Because I was actually thinking about
All right, y'all look away for a minute.
I'll tell you.
We're about to penetrate the back door.
Hey, the Doors just randomly start playing. So
Riders on the storm.
I was thinking Backdoor Man, but
Okay, now it works.
Hooray.
There we go.
All right. So y'all go through the door to the south underneath the steering wheel. And you see all this nice cobwebs. More cobwebs.
Nice.
Let me describe that one to you. So it's and it was the door was unlocked, but it was kind of hard to open up. So you kind of had to like put a little bit of effort to push the webbing away from the door. But you were able to force it open, and you're just going to see these sheets of webbing fill the room, so that about 10 feet in front of you is about all you can see through this webbing, and then it just like goes completely white because there's so much webbing in there.
Ooh.
There's going to be a bunch of weathered furniture in there, which it looks worthless, but yeah. What do y'all do? Y'all at the door. You're not exactly in it yet, but
Seems completely safe to me.
Do you want me to send a fireball in and burn up these webs to make it easier to traverse?
I thought about doing that before because I thought about lighting up a torch and doing it, but at the same time, I don't. I mean, I guess what we're looking for is hopefully in a case or something that we don't burn it up.
Oh, yeah, I would hope he didn't leave the precious treasures in the wide open that they're paper and burn,
Yeah.
That would be kind of silly.
Ed's got webs
It'd
in
be
his face. It's
silly
like,
to give
yeah,
out his whole
gross.
fortunes and IOUs and shit too.
Yeah.
as
But all right, yeah, go ahead, light it up.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Is the boat fireproof? That's another
Yeah.
question. Yeah, webs. Ugh. Oh God.
I mean, it's waterlogged,
Yeah.
so it's
Well,
probably.
we will find out soon, and I'm just gonna like send 2 fire bolts in this direction, just kind of burn
Mhm.
up as much of this as I can, because I'm assuming once it goes, it'll like flash paper will go.
Mhm. Okay.
I don't know if you need me to roll for that or
Now that's lightning.
firebolt.
Oh, firebolt. Okay.
Yes,
So what's like the damage?
It
The least
does-
amount of damage that it can do.
What's a 1d10 of damage, fire damage?
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm assuming it would just like melt like
Damn it, Obi.
and or webs flammable? I'm curious. Would it go up or would it like disintegrate like cotton candy or
I mean,
something?
out of game, isn't that kind of what the web spell says? If
Well, yeah, the web spell
if
says you can
it's
light it on fire,
it ignites.
Yeah. That
Okay.
makes sense.
and
I
it
was
burns for
thinking in
one
the
round.
movies- I was thinking in the movies they always have torches when they're walking through like creepy caves and
Yeah.
stuff. And they all...
Oh yeah, and the webs kind of like lift out of the way.
Mm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean,
Okay.
this ain't the movie. This is real life. You know what I mean? But
This is real life D&D. Thank you.
Yeah,
yeah, I
All
don't know
right.
what fantasy world you're living in.
yeah. All right. Yeah. So where are you standing when you do this? Because I can see where your characters are.
I
Pick
mean,
the standing back, but if you wanted to know that part.
kind of right there. So I would be in this area. And it's got 120 feet of range, so I would just shoot it like one more centered here and one kind of centered here, because I think that's pretty much my range of view.
Let me just open up your. That way you can move your tokens over to the right.
Yeah,
So
so
I stand back and I like fire in the hole.
Yeah.
I guess
All right.
we'll move it over here.
All right. All right. So you do that. You go in there, and it just ignites like a bonfire, just like you said. And as soon as you do that, you're just going to hear all kinds of movement. And-
Crackling and popping and shit.
Yeah. And all these things are just going to start going all over the fucking place.
Sure.
spider swarms, big wolf spider.
Who could have
uh,
seen this coming?
Spider cat. Yeah. So
Totally shocked.
yeah. So yeah, I'll need your damage because these things are gonna. I need to assign their damage and.
Yeah, it's
We'll
also
have
got
to
Well, I
see
a.
what you
think if
want.
you light up with the web, it's what 2d6, I think, ain't it?
Then
Then
I
you
don't
could
I
just-
know.
think fires is 2d6 or something like that. Like
Right, but
itself.
if you look in the wording of the web spell, I think it says that's what it is if you light it up.
Mhm.
Because I know it says that like if you have the cloak of the arachnid, that like kind of lets you cast the web spell. It's a little different, but it's the same damage. So I think that's what it is.
2d4 fire damage to any
2d4,
creature
okay.
that starts its turn in the fire. So I don't know how that works.
So
But firebolt also has a to hit. It's I don't know if you need me to roll that or not.
yeah, might as well.
I just imagine feeling like, oh, sorry, and just closing the door as a like nothing to see in there.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
16 and
you're-
9.
Do not
Yeah.
go in there.
Do not disturb.
Yeah.
Like the end of
Uh,
the freaking in Ace Ventura when he gets out of the bathroom after seeing the shark. He's like, do not go in there. And he's drenched.
Yeah, so that hits them all. So I just need to know the damage, and then
So a 9 and an 8, so 17 total.
17. Okay.
Now would that get the extra fire damage too, or
But that so were you
Uh,
saying that
you'd
you
have to
hit
have
it?
to
30.
yeah, firebolt is a the target
Right,
attack.
but I mean, ideally, what you're saying is you just kind of lit up the
yeah, I mean,
webs.
I guess
So
it
it
would have
doesn't
to
seem
be.
like the direct damage. I think
It
honestly,
would just
like
be the fire.
yeah, the whatever,
because
yeah, that 2d4.
Otherwise, you'd have to say, "Hey, I'm either fire bolting."
Yeah, all 8 or 7
right,
of them
right,
or
right.
A certain
whatever,
target.
yeah.
30.
So you want me to just roll 2d4 instead?
Yeah. Because your intention was to light up
3
the
points of
web.
fire. So I'm assuming that's to all of these and not these.
Well, they were kind of connected too with webbing. I mean, I'm going to give
mean-
it to all of them, but
I'll take extra 6 points of damage.
No, I was going to
Yeah.
say the description that you gave made it sound like that weapon was just like completely
Mhm.
filling the room. Because you
Yeah.
were saying you couldn't even see through it; it was so thick.
yeah. So, go ahead and, I mean, whether y'all continue through this or not, go ahead and roll initiative so I can assign damage,
Okay.
and we can have an order. Because you got to figure out. I mean, there's only 2 ways to go down, whether it's the front or the back. So you got to go one way.
So bad. Oh, gosh.
Orville got a 6.
Or cannot roll tonight.
He
Cannot.
just doesn't go fast. Anyway,
His brain is still in that dwarf pushing his ass up. It's
distraction.
So uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Hope no one
All
saw
right.
that.
I saw it. I
Mhm.
saw all of it.
Y'all.
If somebody saw the joy on his face when it happened. is what it was. Oh, I hated that. I hated that so much.
Mhm,
Let's do it again just to make sure. It wasn't a fluke.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this scenario, Fang shot his thing in there, which caused a fire, which lit all the webbing up. So these things just, dropped out the webbing, hit the floor, and just like, when you step on an ant pile, they're just gonna start going everywhere.
Mhm.
So whether y'all shut the door or not, that's up to you. But it's gonna be Fang's gonna be up first. And
Yeah,
then,
he's just gonna send another firebolt at this guy swarm right here. So
okay. So the top 3 is gonna be Fang, Giant Spider, and then Nessa.
14
Yep, that hits.
for an additional 9 points of fire damage.
Okay. Let me
Um,
put some letters on these guys.
Yeah, since there's more of them than us, I will stay on the outside. Maybe move back 5 feet. Oh, that should be good.
Okay. Anyone? S A. Letters on them.
Ooh, that is a small space.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to suck.
2 giant spiders. I'm sorry, giant spider, and then giant spider, and then
Maybe he'll come out to the choke point.
eat your cap. Eat your cap. Eat your cap. Okay. All right. Giant spider. He's gonna, of course, like be wanting to get the hell out of there because it's kind of hot. And his home just got burned out, so he's gonna try and run out the door. Ed, you're just on the other side of the door?
Yeah, next to it.
Okay. So yeah, it's just gonna come straight out and just run right into you, and you're gonna be the first
Good.
thing. You're gonna be the first thing that it sees, so it's just gonna try and bite you because I'm sure you scared it too.
It's as scared of me as I am of it. That's
yeah, y'all are scared of each other. So, but he is, he was just hurt. So, oh
Ooh.
crap,
Nice.
24.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. All right. These dice roll fast. Good grief. 7 piercing, and then can you make a DC 11 con save?
mm-hmm.
Come on, you're a fighter, right?
Mm-hmm. Fighter the guy to 5.
Oh,
It was only
Oh,
You totally jinxed it right there, man.
14 poison damage.
ouchies. That's a 7.
I can't remember. Did you take the
yeah.
anti?
Yeah, that's probably for the poison
the-
condition, though.
Oh,
So
okay.
you did take yours, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Advantage
okay.
saving throws against poison.
So you took the damage, but how long's the antitoxin last?
1 hour.
6 months. 6 months.
6 months.
Uh,
Okay. You are not poisoned for 1 hour.
Woo, being a follower worked. Fuck that, leaders.
All right. Is going to he does have a little bit movement left. Let's see, because he had
Yeah, it's that's
30
weird.
foot.
If you look at it, it says against poison. So does that mean damage or the effect?
I think. Well, if it was the effect, wouldn't it say the poison the effect status effect?
Yeah.
But it doesn't say damage either, right?
But yeah, you wouldn't have advantage on poison damage. You would have resistance, but not advantage.
Yeah, because normally it specifies what it is.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right,
there's
look.
Advantage against saving throws against poison.
Yeah. I guess it would be
Weird.
like taking your poison effect.
So he still takes the damage, right? Or half.
Who do I roll again?
Yeah, that's
Let's see. 5e. Hold on. It's from the antitoxin, right?
mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me read it real quick.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Good thing is it's gonna happen no matter what.
Oh yeah. All right. So he would have
But for the rest of us,
gotten advantage on the saving throw, which he just failed both of them. So
Yeah, that's
He
why I
did-
hate poison, because there's poison and poison of being poison, which
Yeah.
kind of sucks. Because
Okay. All right. So you did take that damage,
I did.
and you're poisoned for 1 hour.
Oh no.
well, no, he's
What is it?
what does it? Does it just do poison damage, or does it poison give the poison effect?
That's stat
Let's
block.
see.
A lot of times it's both.
If the poison. Wait. Okay.
I think the toxin is
Okay.
going to be against the condition, not the
Mhm.
damage.
Right.
So he takes the damage, but he's not poisoned for an hour until he goes down to zero hit points, if that happens.
Oh,
Wow.
If I'm reading this spider's bite properly.
So weird.
Yeah.
So he takes the damage. If the poison damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. So yeah,
okay.
you just took some immediate poison damage. But
So
you
the
are
save was just for damage. Then.
correct. Con save to take the poison damage.
I look at Fang and go, "Aren't you glad I went in first?"
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
So yeah, let me just take my little so it is going to come out and get about right there.
Does it give me an opportunity attack on it?
It's stopped right there.
Okay,
It's in your donut.
it's in my donut.
Plus, you haven't had your turn to get your reaction, so.
I don't know.
So Nessa, you're on board. You've seen Fang throw his bolts, make the fire, heard some spidey screams, and one came out and took a bite of Porret and is trying to come out possibly towards Fang or somebody else.
I I was gonna do something, but now that thing is out. So what I'm doing is out, or it has to be changed anyway. I feel like I have something that can push
Mm-hmm.
something back, and I'm gonna try and do that.
Got to get up close and personal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, cool. So okay, she's gonna run up to this spider beastie and punch it in the face or the fangs, or the whatever it is, the eyes. And what? Give me 1 second. I just want to read. I think I could.
Which eye?
The one that's the creepiest looking one, I guess. No, the sultriest looking one. That one, because that one's creepy. I think I spend a key point. Yeah, for the open hand technique. Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah, that's part of your flurry of blows.
Mhm.
gotcha. Yeah, I was just making sure. I just couldn't find it, so I just wanted to like double check and make sure that that was all on the up and up. Alrighty. So she is going to first attack with her unarmed strike.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have a quarterstaff, right?
Yes.
The quarterstaff, I believe, does more damage because if you use your unarmed strike, you're using your martial arts die, which right now is a D4. Now you could
Mhm.
do that, but I mean, I would just use the staff because it's going to be more damage and it's the same.
Unless she wants to look cool and punch.
No, okay, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like
fine.
that's. I'm just trying to like, as I
No,
know
I
the
hear you, I hear you.
mechanics of the monk, which is
Yeah, no. I
I'm
hear
just
you.
trying to let her know what her options are. That's all.
I appreciate that.
I'll stick with the unarmed strike since I just already rolled it. So I'll probably do that next time. I don't want to whatever. 6 damage. Then I will spend a key point. Sorry, my thing froze. There we go. What the hell? Come on. Having problems. And then 2. Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Balls. But I get 2, right? 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Is an unarmed strike considered bludgeoning damage?
It is.
Yes.
It's gonna take half.
Does a 14 hit?
Well, 14 does hit. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Damage on that is another 6, and then I will try and impose the
What I just said is for the spider swarm, not this giant spider. So you did do the full damage on the giant spider, and it is getting bloody.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and push it back up to 15 feet. If it fails a strength saving throw, DC of 12. That's pretty sad, but that's good.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
And it
Sick.
gets pushed back.
Yeah, 15 feet.
Okay. Does that provoke? No, it doesn't provoke an attack. huh?
I don't think.
It's only if it's
That-
voluntary movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe that is my turn.
Okay. It's the 4 spider swarms, then Ed, then those 2 little creepy things. I don't know if any of y'all know what those are by looking at them. And then Higgs, Orville, and Indra. So A and B are going to kind of like form a shield in front of that big spider, and stay put. C and D are going to jam up the front door there, and it's just going to be all creepy crawly all over Ed. C and D. But instead of bite, it'll be they're gonna try and web Ed.
Web Ed, no.
All right, let's see, 2 web attacks.
They're into bondage.
18.
18's the armor class, so yeah.
All right, so one's gonna miss, one's gonna hit. You are restrained. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC check, bursting the web on a success on your turn. Yeah, so you are restrained at the moment. You can try and break it on your turn, which is now.
I'm just gonna type in rest under Ed's little thing, so I know he's restrained because I don't know how to spell restrained. And then I am going to attack the spiders that are next to me because they're within range, right?
They are. Don't you have to burst out first to attack?
Am I restrained or am I can I
You
not
are-
attack? Because I thought restrained was I couldn't move.
Restrained. Let's see. Attack rolls against have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So you can attack, but it
Roger,
will be
roger.
at disadvantage.
All right. Let's see. Do. Make sure I'm doing this right. Sorry.
Okay.
For the sake of expediency, I'm just going to attack C in front of me real quick.
Okay.
Boopy doop boop, and at disadvantage. Boom and boom. Come on.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a good one. 14 hits of swarm spiders.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, dang.
Nice, nice.
And then boop. 11 damage to a swarm of spiders with slashing damage.
Nice.
Okay. So they're gonna take half of that. So
Those
5.
Bastards.
Okay.
And that's all I'm going to do for now because they still have to go past me to do anything. So
Okay. These 2 kind of gnarly looking things are gonna come forward, A and B. If you want to do a nature check for me real quick, Ed, as you see these approach.
Oop. That was so close to a 19,
Ooh.
but it was a 2.
He's like, oh, some more uglies are coming. I have no idea what they are.
It's like, oh, I know what that is. No, that's not that. No, it's not.
I almost recognized them for a second.
Hey, wait a
Web in
minute.
my eye. Web in my eye.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all sticky on the eyelashes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, God, it's everywhere.
And both of them are going to try and web you as well. They really want to take you back in.
I am going to be a cocoon.
Ooh.
Dang it.
Ooh.
You're rolling really well.
You're a double web, sir.
I am so webbed.
Money shot Ed over here.
To some people, this is a nightmare. To me, this is kind of cozy. Not gonna lie, it's nice.
Yeah. All right. They're gonna stay put where they're at. And it will be Hicks's turn.
Seeing Ed all gooed up over here.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, Well, no need to start playing smart now. I'm gonna come and to here, and I'm gonna hex D and go boom and blade here. Sword.
Hell yeah.
23 to hit.
Nice.
Damn. Yeah.
He boomed that blade.
I think that's right. 10 plus. Well, it's going to be 10 slashing, and then. All right, nice. 6 necrotic. So it probably takes what, 5 for the slashing damage?
So slashing's half.
Yeah, so 5 and then 6, like so 11 total.
Okay.
And Higgs is gonna moonwalk his happy ass back here, I guess.
I got this. Don't worry, I got this.
So, I'm like, if you go down, I'll pick you back up. But we need you up here.
You lift me up.
Operation Human Shield. Yeah, meat shield there. I mean, I guess D could take D and or C could take opportunity attacks.
I'm
Maybe.
gonna say just D.
Okay.
'Cause,
No bardic inspiration for our friend to help break loose.
Mm.
I need to break it loose yet. I'm not worried about it because I'm here. Where am I gonna go?
You do have
him
to
a
stay
hug.
close.
I'm not going in. Definitely not going in.
There you go.
19 to hit.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
There.
No, shield.
Okay.
Shield.
Nice.
I'm not taking the hit.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Orville. Mr. Ham.
Yes. So he's gonna get a bit closer. See here. Man, this is a little wonky. I'm guessing to go in front of Indra more than 5, right? Or no?
Wait, say that one more time. You gonna go in front of Andrew and what?
In order for Orville to go in front of Indra, that's more than 5 feet, right? Because that's what it's coming up as 5 feet for the measuring tool. I just want to make sure that
Nah, yeah. I mean, I can put up the squares, but do y'all want me to put up the squares?
as long as it's not over 35.
No. It probably looks like 15 or 20 at the most
Cool.
to get in front of Andrew.
Would he be able to see the spiders from this position?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So he's just gonna knock a arrow on his longbow and shoot. I'm guessing a 12 does not hit.
Going for the swarm. A 12.
Whatever's in the D in the doorway.
12 just hits.
Oh,
Nice. Fabulous. 1d8.
And D is bloody.
Wonderful. Even better. Where's the d8?
The 2 pyramids ass to ass.
Yeah. It was like literally the last one that came out. 6 damage.
Okay. Still up, but not by much. That's piercing though, right?
It is, yes, piercing.
Yeah, so it's gonna take half. So
Okay.
Okay. What else,
Alright.
Marvel?
I believe that will be it. He'll stay where he's at.
Okay. Last but not least, Indra.
Well, yeah, I was gonna do something and then I did change my mind. But I think
Let me see what the squares look like if I put it on there.
yeah. Yeah, because it's only saying like 15 feet back to the A and B, and I'm assuming that's not right.
Yeah, it's a little wonky for sure.
See, it puts the squares too big.
Yeah. I mean, you could just say 1 foot is 5 feet.
Mhm.
Like, and just change the math around.
there
Because
you
it might be the image is too small for the grid.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, I would think that's what, 30 feet across? It seems about right. So each block is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
10, 20, 30. So yeah, so A and B would not be 30 feet for me, but A, B, C, D, and the big spider would be. Okay, cool. Okay, I like that. Okay. Fuck, yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. I'm gonna take just a little bit of movement and get up to the broken mast there, and then I'm going to cast Bane.
Ooh.
I'm going to Bane. I don't want to. I want to get the bigger of the spiders instead of the swarm. So I'm gonna do if I can see all of them, right? The
Yeah.
bigger ones in the back.
Yeah.
As long as I
So-
can see them and they're within 30 feet, I'm gonna Bane the circle, the one that's circled there. I don't know what letter he is, and then the 2 weird ones, A and B, there in the back.
Okay.
So they've got a charisma save 14. Got to beat a charisma save of 14.
14. All right. So this is the giant spider.
Charisma save. Yep.
8.
They're not. -3.
You're not very charismatic. Who would
Uh,
guess?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Spiders, man.
They don't have that it factor that you're looking for.
They don't pop.
Just an ick factor.
Oh,
One saved.
Oh,
Marie, that was good.
yeah, he
That
likes
was
that.
very good. That was very good.
I'm here all
So,
night.
They don't have that it
Mm.
factor. They have that ick factor.
yeah. All right. So let's see. I roll a D4 or you?
Yes, you do. Whenever it makes an attack roll or a saving throw, the 2 that failed,
Mhm.
it rolls a D4 and then subtracts that number from those rolls.
Sucker.
Okay. I just put that on there. D4. Don't get confused with the A and the D.
Oh no,
Mhm.
D4.
a D4 there. Okay,
Just
Yeah.
one.
there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Cool. What else?
Yeah,
Indra.
that's that's it for me. So
Okay.
just gonna stand there and hope they miss.
All right, Fang, you're up.
Fang's going to take a step to his right and see this horde of spiders, and He's going to send a shatter right here in the middle,
Nice.
getting all of them. So they all have to make a con save of 13.
Okay. Let's see. Con.
16 for those, thunder to those who fail, and 8 to those who pass.
All right. So first one, giant spider. You said 13, right?
13, yes.
All right. So giant spider saved.
Remember
four-
the
Minus
D4.
Yeah.
minus the D4. Okay, so it does.
Come on, I'm on it. Minus a D4.
There you go. Oh, I don't have to roll it because he already. Just one would put him over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, giant spider fails. Swarm. mm, Which one is con?
Yeah,
Mhm.
con of
Yeah, con.
13.
All
Yeah.
right. 14. 7, 8. So 2 saved, 2 failed.
Mm-hmm.
And big dudes in the back. 15.
Minus D4.
Is that the
On that
one that was banned?
Mhm.
And what's it?
Was that the one that was banned?
Yeah, A.
Okay.
So he gets disadvantage.
Minus a D4.
Okay. Yep. So that's -2. So 13.
Dang it.
And B con
Ooh.
30 20.
So those who passed take 8 thunder damage. Those who fail take 16.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. You're gonna drop one of the swarms.
Okay.
Nice.
Actually, 2 of them. All right. So I'm gonna say B and C goes down.
All right.
That's fantastic.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. All right.
As a bonus action, I will just start flipping them off as I move slightly back this way.
All right.
What are you doing?
Does he hold his book the whole time as he does anything?
He wants to play.
No, just when he needs it.
I got you. Hey, there's Chris. When did you
That was
show up? I just looked up. Did you-
Like a
about a
minute.
minute and a half ago.
Okay, gotcha.
Leaky eyeballs.
You had some.
He's like
Yeah.
putting his whole face right in the camera.
Orville had some dwarf thumbs up his butt a little while ago.
Okay, that's fine.
They were trying to put. They were trying to put.
They were probably doctors.
You found a new kink.
Doctors.
You,
Doctor with a K.
you weren't able to get yourself up on the boat, so they had to give you a lift. And
Once
were
you-
trying-
Once you need to get that checked out.
yeah, you were full of butter and ham juice. So
wait till he finds out I have a speculum in my possession.
Oh God.
I remember.
Rusty one.
Nice and rusty. Antique.
Oh, let's see.
okay.
Has these things.
Oh no. That's what I should have tried, honestly. I should have known better.
You're still double restrained, right?
Or
Yeah.
triple, right?
I'm as
Triple.
restrained as
Yeah,
one can
triple.
be restrained.
Triple restrained. All right. Giant spider is gonna grab you. Roll me a strength check with disadvantage, please.
Come on. 14.
4.
Suck it.
He's not able to pull you. So he's
Oddly.
yeah, it's weird too. But
So
I'm fair.
restrained he can't be pulled.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Knows he needs to strain me to the wall.
yeah. But
Horrible.
yeah, he's trying to pull you, but he's trying to drag you inside, but he just couldn't seem to pull it off. So he's all up in your grill right now. And he's not gonna take any bites on you because he wants to bring you in and soften you up a little bit. So
We could have been friends, Spider.
yeah. Nessa, you're up. Well,
Nessa-
let me put a held action on him. He is holding. He is going to hold a bite action if you're able to break loose from your restraints. Held bite.
How is Ed looking?
White.
Are you panicking?
Like that.
I
opening scene.
am not yet bloodied.
Okay. All right. Because I was gonna do something. Are you okay? That's fine. That's fine. You're not fine.
Just somebody light me on fire so these fucking webs get off me.
I know.
That's Webb in the middle there. Ed.
There you go.
Get me out of here, Nessa.
I don't want to take away our, and I'm so not strong. Ah, shit. Okay.
Don't say that about yourself. You're
No
plenty strong.
nonsense. Yeah,
Ed yells as
nonsense.
he's restrained by spiders and getting swarmed in a den of nightmares.
I had
Fine and insecurities.
a plan, but I don't know if I should do it because we kind of need a beefy boy there, but I don't want you to die either. So whatever. I'm just gonna do it.
I'm hammy. Oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm hammy. Different.
Nessa is gonna run up and I don't know if this will work, but she's gonna look at her friend and be like, Ed, why don't you take a break and touch him and use her face step as this action, and you can teleport up to 30 to an unoccupied space that you can see. So I don't know how that would work with him being all gooed.
Well, I mean, I've seen people use like Misty Step to like get out of restraints before and stuff like that. So
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Yeah, I don't see why not. What's
it
what's the
called?
wording on it?
As a bonus action, you can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. You can use this 2 times per long rest. At 3rd level, your face up gains an additional effect based on your season.
And since you're autumn, it's you touch
sorry.
somebody and then they teleport.
Yeah. So my face up is spring. When you use face up,
Spring.
willing creature within 5 feet of you, teleporting them instead of you to an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, then, yeah.
I'm willing. Just
Uh,
teleport me
you
to like 5 feet over.
Awesome.
might want to go more, but you might
So-
want to just take the full 30 since you're still restrained.
He teleports into more web.
like forward.
Like, ah, fuck.
I don't have the hang
That
of
guy
this
when
yet.
They pull
Yeah.
the goat out of the crack in the ground, and the goat's like, I'm free. And he bounces around and jumps right back to another crack.
Just pushes them further into the room. Hey, thanks.
I was like right here, behind Higgs, next to Indra. I feel like that would be the most best place for you to go, right?
Advantageous.
Well, would I still be restrained when you
I
face step me or no?
I would think so. You still got to get yourself out. I mean, it doesn't.
It
Because if it
depends
was
if-
restrained from being held by a creature, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Definitely, it would release him from that.
But restrained from the web, not the creature, though.
Well, no. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think how.
Because does like the whole entity move, or does he
Right.
dematerialize and rematerialize?
All right, let me
One of-
read this
one of-
crap real quick.
Well, we could always just throw it down to the roll of a die and see
Yeah.
if its odds are even.
That works.
Mm. I like
Color
it.
pointing them instead of you.
Because yeah, are you like wrapped up like like Frodo is, where it's like the web
If I have
all
to,
over
if
him?
I have to be
So,
willing, would I want to bring that stuff with me? You know,
Yeah.
like I really hate
So,
my hat.
I'm-
And I transport without the hat.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say he's still restrained because
Roger,
it's
Roger.
just like all your stuff is still with you,
Mm.
and that web is still with you because you haven't broken it. So it's like you're wearing armor type of thing, unless if
Keep
Fair
the
enough.
web.
well, I'll let you make the call. If
Mhm.
if you want to be unstrained, then you're gonna end up over there naked. If you have no webs, you have nothing else either.
Yeah,
That's
at least,
fair.
at least get you at immediate danger.
Yeah.
No, I'll take the
So-
snubs with me.
Mhm.
I don't think anybody's ready to see Ed running around naked on a ghost ship. But I
so
will pick up a log and start going.
No, it's a Halloweener.
Oh, dang.
That's a great Halloween themed porn title.
nice. All right, yeah. So move yourself back there, sir. Still
Alright.
restrained, but out of harm's way. Nessa kind of took your spot. She's not restrained though, but
Okay.
you have
Um,
anything else?
Yeah, so that was my bonus action. So
Oh,
as
that's a
my
bonus action? Shit.
That's
yeah,
so cool.
Yeah. So he loses his held bite because he disappeared.
I'm gonna
she-
bite you. Where'd you go?
Yeah, really.
um she's gonna do her best, her bestest to close these doors and stick her quarterstaff through to block if they have things that you can do that with. If not, she's just gonna close the doors and lean up against them, I guess.
Do not go in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll say that there is some sort of handle that you can wedge it shut.
Okay.
If that's what you choose to do. If you want to forego your quarterstaff at the moment.
Yeah, it's not really
Pick up a
very
piece of wood.
yeah, I know.
We did
Or if
break the frame getting it opened. We did.
or if there's like wood laying around, maybe, or like a plank or something. you can
Yeah, I
just
mean the
Indra has an extra quarterstaff you can have.
fantastic. We'll use her quarterstaff.
You use yours now. I'll give you mine. We'll pick it up later.
just as long as it's not a fancy one that you're giving up.
Mine is
Mm.
not.
I'm gonna put this
No, hers-
magical.
Standard, so not
I
not
gotcha.
attached to it or anything.
Okay, so yeah, we'll say you wedged that in there, and it was their turn next, so they're just kind of like you hearing, thumping and little legs all over the door as they're trying to get through at you, but they're not coming through at the moment. So
Cool.
there's a
Yes.
She's just
time
gonna-
of
No.
She'll just move back over here.
there aren't going to be any strength moves that these things are going to bust the door open, so we can safely say that they're contained in there in that room. So if y'all just want to say what y'all are going to do with Ed, cut him loose, or he's going to break loose, or y'all just going to leave him there and move on without him.
I want to see if I can break loose.
Yeah, go for it.
Probably not. God damn.
No.
Help!
Well,
It is.
it
a
would have been my
DC-12.
turn next in initiative, right? Was that?
So it
Second
would have
that,
been the swarms, then Ed, then the
okay.
other creepy things, and then
Okay.
now you can. So it would be you, Orville, then Indra, if y'all want to do
Well,
something.
so Ed tried to break loose of those things. Is that because
Yeah,
he would have
failed.
had to take his turn, right? So
Yeah, he just did, and he failed. So he's
Okay.
struggling. Do you feel sorry for Ed, or?
no, he's got to learn.
Ah,
I'll teach you.
So yeah, we're good as if I, you know what I mean.
Wait till
I'm
next time you
doing
need
on
help
his
getting on
own,
something.
yeah.
You wait.
I can't coddle this man.
Sucks to
Well,
be you.
so the Higgs comes over and he goes, Nessa, you forgot this. And he pulls the quarter staff out and tosses it back and whips the door back open.
Nice.
Cool.
And he's like, D, I'm not done with you yet.
That is that is perfect. That's hilarious.
Back in the game,
Blade.
baby.
All gas breaks right there.
I was
That's
That
right.
is awesome.
Boom and Blade. We're settling this shit now.
Mhm.
All right. Boom
As
Blade
as
comes
Ed is still restrained. It's like, dude, what the?
the 13 hit.
You going on the swarm or the big giant spider?
Yeah, the swarm.
It does hit the swarm. Yes.
All right, so we're gonna do this. So I guess it'll be half of that. So 4 points plus one of these. So 7 points of damage.
D's gone. How did that look?
Poor D.
Well, no, he just wildly just like whips around and just like, and then as his bonus action, he will transfer his hex to D, and then it's gonna back up.
Okay.
I don't know if
Yeah,
D
of
gets that.
course.
No.
It will. As you back up, it's going to try and web you.
Okay.
Let me get back to him real quick here. Where'd he go?
They can do that as an opportunity attack.
Let me check.
Is it
As an
you-
action. As an action.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong.
Well, opportunity attacks are normally melee attacks.
Melee. Oh, okay, that's true.
Um,
Because that is considered a range. All right, so it is going to try and bite you then.
Mm,
Thank you.
mhm,
Yeah, it's going to miss.
I was gonna say also minus a D4, so
mhm,
Minus a D4. Yeah.
mhm.
it really misses.
Higgs flipped him off. You
Yeah,
bitch.
minus one. So he rolled an 8.
Mhm. Come get
Uh,
Tom. Come get Tom, bitch.
All right. So yeah, Orville, you just seen Higgs just reopen the door of opportunity.
All right. So is this this thing next to Higgs? Is that a mast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
so
it's
all-
broken off.
It's broken, yeah.
Oh, so I can see over it. So it's like a little dinner table.
Yeah, sure.
Basically, could I fire over the top of it with a longbow? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right. So the ham man is going to come over here and is going to take his longbow and aim for B.
Okay.
I'm assuming, yeah, that looks like a bigger spider. Okay. Think a link. Ooh. 18 hit.
That does hit. Give me a nature check while you're shooting at this thing.
Nature check, huh? All
You
right.
are one with nature.
I am one with nature. That is true. Not today. That's a 4.
That's twice mine.
You've seen it before, but you can't remember the name. I'm gonna put its full picture on there, make it a little more fancier.
Mm.
Ooh, fancier.
Let me see if I can get it in there. That's what she said. Look at those.
Ooh. 81.
Oh no.
Come on.
You're like, I seen these before, but I don't know what they call them. I'm gonna shrink them down a little bit, but
Sexy.
Yeah, that's not a spider.
They look like big, like
Buddy,
ticks or
Daddy's
something
trying
like
to roll
that.
damage.
Somebody wearing an Ed suit.
Yeah.
all right, there. Get the full picture. Why not?
Wow, awful. Gonna roll a bunch of 20s. So that's 4 damage. Piercing. That is a
All right.
1 plus my modifier.
Oh my God.
Oh,
4 piercing.
I rolled a 2 on a nature check. So
Oh, great. You're the ranger, though. What's
I'm the
going on?
ranger.
Too much ham. Clogging those sensory.
Where's the little Drake at?
Yeah. Where's Aqua?
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know what happened.
4. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Aquafina.
Aquafina.
I was about to summon her, honestly.
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure how to do that,
Um,
so I just did
I
it.
think it's a bonus action, so I think I'm just gonna do that and
Summon.
we'll end that. But I don't think
Okay.
she got turn. So
Mhm.
do. Yeah, I guess as a. I'll make sure it's a damn bonus action.
Okay.
Sorry, usually I summon her before combat. This has never come up.
Yeah, you weren't around, so she's up there to the left. So,
Oh, she's still
summon
around.
her.
5.
She's
Well, as
Oh,
you
no.
as you summon her.
No, it's an action, so I'd have to
Is
do
it?
it on my
Yep.
turn.
I mean, she doesn't die unless or go away unless she dies or you dismiss her. So
Yeah, did I had her? Did I have her last session?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lost to Chester.
I will say Aquafina to me, and she will run to me.
Yeah.
And
Weren't y'all playing together or something?
Yeah.
You were
Mhm.
She's
chilling
weighed
there?
down by all that gold she won off you.
tickling.
You can hear her. Cling, cling, cling.
Mhm.
He has no pockets, though. What are you doing?
I'm looking for Aquafina.
Right there.
Right next to you.
Right there.
Oh goodness. She looks as surprised as I do. Okay, and that's where I end my turn.
That's the one you wanted, right?
That's the one I wanted.
Okay. Yeah.
Check it out. It's a touching flick.
All right. Indra.
Toll the dead. I'm gonna toll the dead on the giant spider that has the minus D4. So that is a wisdom save of 14.
Okay. Wisdom. 19.
Minus a D. Well, no, if
It's,
it's
yeah.
there you go. I can do-
15. 15. You did roll a 4 too.
There you go. Okay.
You're not killing me today.
We'll see about that.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm going to.
As the giant spider closes the door and locks it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They barricade it from their side.
Like, fuck, I regret everything.
Just fucking web welding the fucking door.
Just that one who's extra charismatic is doing it.
Yeah.
I told you this before.
Those two
Natural
big,
born leader of the ghouls in there.
2 big ticks are just like holding the door. Oh,
I'm going to bonus action healing word Ed. Well,
Oh, thank you.
I'm just gonna do it at first level though, so
Mhm. There's a
Little beat.
touch of healing.
As he's still sitting there in the cocoon.
just pitch. Oh,
Nice.
oh,
There you go.
older one. I was like, oh gosh, 7 points of healing back. Just a
Pretty good.
just touch. Then that's just gonna go to the other side of Ed there, and then that's it for me.
Okay. They like seeing Ed tied up.
Who doesn't?
There you go.
And it is top of the round.
Mhm.
Let's get through this round and then we'll take our break. How about that?
All right.
Fang, you're up.
Do any of these monstrosity or monsters look like on death's door?
So the giant spider is bloody. And that's the only one.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna cast magic missile and send all 3 missiles toward a giant spider there.
Okay.
Ooh, there we go. 5. So 15 points of damage of
Hell yeah.
force damage.
Okay. There is no.
It's the second time I did some max damage on that.
Yeah. You do take it out. So what does that look like?
Yeah, with all these people in front of me, the same thing. He's gonna, reach out and kind of like do like a 3-finger split type of thing. You'll see sparks coming from each of the finger. They're gonna go come around and then just hit them all at the same time, and just spider guts flying out everywhere. And yeah, you're just gonna reposition a little bit, trying to get over to here. We'll get a little bit better line of sight, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Cool. Giant spider is gone. So Nessa, you're up.
Cool. Which one do I want to attack? Okay, she's gonna run up to the swarm, and try and beat the shit out of this thing. She's got her staff back, so she's gonna use that. 17.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
7 bludgeoning. Are we freaking starting with that again?
Okay,
And
so
then-
half. It's gonna be 3.
Yes. Do I want to use a key point? I'm gonna save them. All right, and then she's going to run back. So she's gonna give him a.
You could still bonus action punch him on the way out. That's a
Yeah.
fray. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I keep forgetting that like I have that as a bonus action. I keep thinking it's like a 2 attack,
Yep.
2 action.
Key point.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
15
Yep.
and 5 damage.
Okay. So
And then
2.
she's gonna back.
Mobile, baby.
Yeah, she doesn't opportunity attack because of my feet.
Okay.
So
I love it.
So you don't have to
much.
use evade or anything like that. You can,
Mm-mm.
that's awesome.
Okay.
Especially
And you don't even
one-
have to hit. You just have to attempt to hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Let's see. The A is going to get out of view and move into one of the corners. And hold an attack. And that's going to be his turn. Ed, you're up.
Let's see if I can break out of these old webby webs.
Okay.
Nope. They're
Oh
good
my
webs.
god, this is ridiculous.
Somebody
Wait,
cut me
this
out because
one-
these are quality. These are really good webs. We might use them for something
Yeah,
else.
really. Your armor.
I feel like he's faking it at this point. He's just like, "Ugh, I can't get out.
Go get webbed. See what happens.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Is this guy worth taking along? I mean, can't even get out of a stupid web.
I mean, I
Alright.
feel secure in these things.
It's my wubby. My
Mm.
wubby.
Being swaddled.
Yeah. All right. So we said each block is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. hmm
All right.
or just double the ruler length, I think.
Okay.
Right.
All right. A and B, these purple ticks, we'll call them today. Yeah,
Hmm.
they're not gonna be fucking around. They're just gonna come storming out. Boop-a-doop, boop-a-doop. And they are both going for Higgs.
A has minus a D4.
So it'll be a -1, whatever he rolls to attack.
Yes.
He does gonna get 1 bite and 1 claw each.
Okay.
First one. So it's gonna be a 19 -1, so 18.
Shield.
Okay. And claw.
Just would have
20.
saved your reaction.
Dirty 20 on a claw.
This is not enough to hit on my shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Second one, same thing. What's your AC with the shield?
23.
Damn. Okay. How about a 24?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. All right,
All right.
yeah.
Alright.
Hold up. I'll use
Yeah.
Silvery Barb for that, since that
Okay.
was a crit.
Okay.
Ooh, plus
14.
Oh, and I'll also give the advantage to Higgs as well.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, so they're just up in your Higgs's grill, just biting and clawing. They're all agitated and shit. And that's their turn. Higgs.
All right. Now the Empire strikes back, you motherfuckers. All right. So all right, I'm gonna take boom blade attack. Well, I'm gonna hex, I'm gonna bonus action transfer my hex to B. And then boom blade here.
Isn't Orville supposed to like go after the little pest critters after you destroyed their home, just like the roach in the haunted house?
Oh, wait a minute, I get
Sorry,
advantage.
we
Hold on.
destroyed your kitchen. And
I was going to invite them to a mostly abandoned mansion, but
There you go.
I wasn't here
All
when
right.
this, so we're just gonna finish it this way.
So he's gonna take this.
Ugh.
7 fucking 2 plus this.
nice.
And then I'm gonna throw a defensive flourish on top of it. So another, let's see. So 8 plus 7, 15 points of damage, and my AC goes up to 20 now.
okay. On A or B?
B.
Okay. All right. B's looking bloody. Okay. Anything else?
That is it.
Okay. Horrible.
Okay, so Orville is going to you can see the blood streaming out of B there. And that don't look like a helpless critter to him. So he's gonna fire his longbow again. Yes.
How far away does it have to be in order to not have disadvantage?
Over 5 feet,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. Good to know.
Son of a bitch. Does 11 hit?
It does not. I'm sorry.
Okay, and that's so. As a bonus action, so he is going to command Aquafina to bite the webs free of Ed,
Mm-hmm.
and so that's what Aquafina is going to use her turn to do.
Okay. No need to roll for that. She's going to be gnawing away on the webs. Okay.
Help
Mhm.
action.
Anything else from Orville?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Indra.
I will. Yeah, I was gonna help, but if Aquafina's helping, that should do her. And probably better than my strength could. I'm going to toll the dead at A
Okay.
minus a D4. Wisdom save 14.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woohoo! And
Amazing.
A
That would've
is
been a
taking
1.
damage.
Oh,
How many hit?
No.
8 it is. Oh, fucking 2 points of necrotic.
Now A has taken damage.
Hey there, that's helpful. For later. Probably for the next time I told it, Ed, because let's be honest, it's a cantrip. Okay. That is Ed prone? Is he standing wrapped up or is he prone and wrapped up?
I think he's standing.
He
He's
was
standing.
standing, yeah.
Okay, and he goes before me. So okay, he'll probably be able to get that off by then. Okay, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Aquafina's still munching away. It's going to take a little time, and Ed's probably going to have to finish it off. But all right, cool. Let's take our break right now, and
Okay.
be back in just a few.
Sounds good.
Time for
Alright.
gross fucking Twinkies.
All right, so Fang is going to. Well, did Aquafina come over to here? It won't truly matter, but
Yeah, she
Oop,
should
yeah.
be over there gnawing on him.
so this should be 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. So I should be right next to him. I'm going to attack B with Green Flame Blade, but I'm actually going to use one of my portent dices, which is a 12, which makes it a 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Does that hit?
That does hit, yes.
All right, so that will do shitty damage. 4 points of what am I piercing to B plus where is another 4 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
And then A is going to take 3 fire damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Trying to think, do I want to move away? No, I'll stay here.
Okay. Yes, you're up.
Cool. I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. She's gonna hit them, attempt to anyway. Mm, 22.
Nice.
Wow. Yes.
Right.
Aw. 4 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. A 12 doesn't hit, does it?
Uh, just misses.
Got it. All right, cool. And that will be it for her. And she's gonna go over here, away.
You can tell B is, starting to gasp for life as it's bleeding out. That swarm inside is going to, you can kind of see it kind of like scurrying across the floor. It's going to attempt to go down to the lower deck. It can't quite make it there yet in movement, but he's heading towards the stairs with a little swarm. Ding. What was that noise? I heard like a noise on a piano. Weird. All right. Ed, would you like to get out of your restraints
I'd be the
Help.
dream right now.
with help from Aquafina?
So
We'll give him
I
a
get
pillow.
advantage.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gonna need it.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Wow. There you
Finally.
go.
Oh,
I'm gonna assume that's
Hey!
it. What was the DC for that?
12.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, Aquafina was able to start it for you, so you were able to
Yeah.
grab that's start. How would I say correctly? The started point, the start point,
Mhm.
and tear the rest open.
Aquafina
Yeah.
is the real MVP of this group.
Yo, for real.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Finna gets
is.
more work done.
And I'm thinking she's gonna look back at Orville like can't talk, right?
We can
Can she
talk. Yeah,
Oh,
she can talk in Draconic.
did I do good?
I'm gonna give her a thumbs up.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna get that little, like, very little smile and just like, yes.
Little dragon.
Yeah. All right. So that was your action to release yourself. You got a bonus action, or you want to move,
Yeah, I'm gonna just move up to
run away?
AD4. No, I'm not running. And I'm just gonna get close to him, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Breathe on a little bit.
All right. All right. You are back in the game. Hold on a second. My screen just went dark.
No.
It went to sleep on me. Hold on. What the freak? Oh, because I got it on cap locks. Okay. All right. So A is going to let's see. Give me odd or even, Ed.
Even.
Okay. It is even. So Higgs, you're gonna take the attack from A. It's gonna try a bite and a claw. Minus
A D4.
D4, which is a 3. All right. So
Oh my god.
18. So 18 for the bite,
Nope.
and
First 20. Yeah, we're good.
and a 7 for the claw for Higgs. So those are gonna miss.
All right.
B, Higgs, since you were the recipient there, odd or even?
I provoke it. Come on, bitch.
Okay. I shall not roll then. Bite. 18 and claw. 17.
Avoiding hits with the greatest of ease.
As they get more agitated. Your turn, Higgs.
Look, right back at you, buddy. And I fucking return with Boom and Blade here
Okay.
on B. So let's do this. $22 to hit.
Yes.
And then so 6. Oh, fucking 1. Fuck my balls. And then
Well, you took it out with that 6.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So how does that look as you crack B?
Yeah, so I just kind of uppercut it through the, so how it's like head's kind of leaning over.
Mhm.
Just stick the sword right up through it and see it just come right
Hell
up
yeah.
the top of its a dome,
Okay.
and then just whip it out.
All right.
My sword, that is.
Excuse me
I
while
didn't
I
get.
whip
I
this
didn't get
out.
too. I didn't
One-
get that
one-
excited. Yeah. So and then I'm gonna transfer one of my bonus action hex over to A,
Okay.
and that'll do it.
All right. Horrible.
All right, I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns on myself. Bing bong. And I don't know if I've explained Hail of Thorns before, but it basically gives me next time I hit a creature with a ranged weapon, blah blah blah. Creates a rain of thorns. It's sprout for your ranged weapon. Ammunition. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't do that. I'm just gonna shoot him with a longbow.
Okay.
I was like,
Ooh, sorry.
"Uh-oh."
You bitch. Does a 12 hit?
Mm-mm.
A just misses.
Aquafina, get him! But I use my bonus action to stick Aquafina on A.
Or we'll
Alright.
just start using the help action for Aquafina. Although she doesn't seem to need it, so I guess
Let's see.
you dodge with your fucking action.
And so she's gonna bite.
Okay.
Has a +3 to hit. So,
All right. Oh my God.
So
She
that-
kills it.
20. 1d6 plus.
Mutant 20, you mean?
Yeah.
Hmm.
1d6 plus my proficiency. Okay. So that's a total of 3. There it is. She's gonna bite him,
damage.
be damaged.
Okay.
And on the Aquafina's turn there.
Okay. All right. Indra.
Hold it in.
Okay.
Wisdom save of 14 minus a d4.
Minus the 4. 11.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
And it has taken damage this time.
Mhm.
So, boom. There it rolls. Another.
Ooh.
Oh, good. 9.
Okay.
Those dice, they're really cool, but they are really hard to read because I could not tell on the dice what that was. 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move kind of back and behind everybody. Yeah. Yeah, because I used my action. Yep. That's it.
Okay. Bang.
Fang's gonna just walk up closer and start pulling out his dagger as he's walking, and then what I have flanking because he's pretty much surrounded. So short sword coming in with advantage. 17.
So
4, 5 plus 6 points of piercing.
Okay.
And stabby with the dagger. For 16 and another 2 points of piercing.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay there. Keep him surrounded.
All right.
Does he look
That's,
bloody yet, or
Yes, he is.
near death? I mean,
He's got a
Mhm.
round left in him.
gotcha.
If you were to quantify how he was feeling,
If, if I was looking at him.
on a
So
scale of
if-
1
if-
to
if-
however many hit
If
points.
we had a damage chart on his character,
Hmm.
it'd be
If
about
you had a
looking
life bar, what
here.
would it look like?
Yeah.
Like, is it yellow, red?
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not flashing, huh?
Mhm.
orange. He's in the orange range.
Mhm.
Okay. That's one.
Cool. He's gonna run this way. Nope.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
We should be flanking, so
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's true. Hold on. Still no.
oh.
Second one. Yes.
Mhm.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
Get him.
You're gonna run over here. That's my turn.
Okay. That spidey swarm is going to disappear out of sight as it goes down the stairs.
Alarming.
Mm-hmm. Queepy, queepy. Creepy paper.
Paper, paper.
Ed, you're up.
It's gonna attack.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hooray! 16.
Woo.
Yes.
Hooray! Damage. Is that good? 12 damage.
Yeah.
go.
How's it look?
There you go.
Yay.
Mhm.
Oh, did I kill it?
Mhm.
Yeah, he had exactly
Uh,
12 left.
It's like the fucking webs are really strong, and he hits it in the head.
Nice. So he is gone, and the room is clear, even from webs.
Mm.
What do y'all do?
Mhm. I'm gonna enter the room and do a quick search of the room here.
Can
Oh.
I do a perception check of where we're at on the deck? Do I hear, or has anything like been alerted to us? Do I hear anything coming our way or moving or rustling underneath? And can I kind of like walk towards this grate a little bit and just be like,
My light should still be down there too.
Yeah.
That actually-
So yeah, as your light's still down there, you're still gonna see like the thickness of the web. So it's gonna make everything obscured. But you can tell that it's thicker, just like y'all just went through in there. So it's gonna be a lot of cobwebs in this ship that you have determined so far, even with the flyby from what's his name?
Corvo.
The bird? Carbo. What's their name? So
Mhm.
Again.
a lot of cobwebs, so at least where you're at below, you just hear rustlings, like there would be more tippy tappy spider legs. You said you were looking around, Higgs.
Yeah. Mhm.
Anybody else helping him, or just Higgs?
Mhm.
Ed's collecting his cocoon for use later.
Fang's gonna pull out his pearl and just say it's release, keyword of release, just to get a spell slot back.
Okay. So give me a just a perception check from
Pigs.
Higgs and
Orville.
Orville.
Handman.
Ugh, fuck.
Damn.
13.
Next to 8. What'd you get, Orville?
13.
13. Okay. Orville, you're gonna find the captain's log.
Ooh.
Excellent.
And it is written in common. And you're also going to find the ship's ledger. The logbook, well, do you read it? Keep it to yourself? Give it to somebody?
Look at this. It's a captain's log and a ledger. I do want
How do you know?
It says it on it.
Oh, makes sense.
Log, ledger.
I'm gonna offer the ledger to Higgs if he wants to take a look at it. I want to open that captain's log to the last entry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Does it say where the treasure's at?
The log is going to detail the ship's last voyage, including the account of the terrible storm that threw it off course and separated it from the escort. You are going to see some notes of running low on food and drinkable water. The ship was forced to drop anchor near an uncharted island. And the last entry describes an attack by orcs that fought alongside goblins and monstrous vermin. The crew was able to fight off the initial attack, but suffered some heavy casualties. But the last entry would have been from the captain, fearing the next attack would be bigger and greater, and didn't know if they can make it through the next assault. And you're also Higgs. You were able to find a little bit of treasure concealed under some of the litter on the deck. That's towards the back there to the south.
Okay.
And you're gonna find a small little sack containing 10 red rubies worth 100 gold each.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
All right. Add that to the inventory here.
Do you read that ledger at all, Higgs?
I was going to, for sure. I was going to open it up, see what it says.
So as far as the and the doesn't say give any information about the ledger. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Well, it says here that they were attacked by orcs and a form of vermin.
Is it illegible?
Oh,
Is that too much?
that was not too much. It's never too much. There's no such thing as too much when it comes to a pun.
Didn't it say orcs and goblins and other things?
And vermin.
Vermin.
Hope not vermin supreme. That's New Jersey.
Maybe we'll find one of them, and then we can use that information. And be like, we're not the part of the other. If it's an orc, we're not goblins. We hate the goblins, and if it's a goblin, we're like, we hate those orcs.
That's a good point. No. It would seem that they were working together.
An unholy alliance.
Possibly got riding orcs.
Well,
Wait a minute.
Shit.
So am I to understand that so they never pulled up anchor?
Right. So the anchor must have broke loose.
Okay.
Which
I wanted
set
to
this
see
thing up.
Still outside of this island.
No, you're not next to an island at the
Okay.
moment. No. That's what was written, and obviously it broke loose and floated away, which brought it into sight for somebody to call it in. saying that there was a sighting of it. Yeah, it's like the ledger's the ledger's more like the financial side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the whole thing was they were supposed to go to do this spice trade adventure, but they never made it there. So the only thing that
Manifest is what we want.
yeah. So I don't
Mhm.
think it's not. I don't think anything is written in it because he changed all his monies into paper, and he was
Mhm.
going there to do business. So
Mhm,
maybe that's why there's nothing in here because there's nothing in there.
mhm, mhm,
So that's my take on it.
mm.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of get some info on what the beginnings of the ship as far as the storm. They dropped anchor near an island. They got attacked by some goblins and vermin and orcs, and they were kind of like holding them off, putting up a fight on the ship.
No real description of where that was at.
Just off an uncharted island.
Mhm.
Okay.
Because
Real quick,
I
you said
mean,
there was 5 of those rubies. Is that what you said?
there's 10 rubies,
Oh, 10 of them. Okay.
100 gold each.
Okay.
Okay.
And it was kind of like where you found this sack. It was kind of like in a little area situated with a couple of candles. So it may have been like an offering type setup.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here to receive it.
I am your god now. Thank you for
Yeah,
your
that's right. Thanks.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
No cookies for Santa.
Does Higgs share that sack information with the group?
I found nothing. I found nothing.
I trust you implicitly.
We ain't found shit.
I ain't never lie.
Well, I think
No, I actually revealed that I found them. I
time
stuck them in my own pocket, but I revealed that I found them.
time to go down these steps and look for treasure, more treasure, main treasure.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I was gonna head over to the steps and shine the light down there. I mean, the light's still on my shield, so
Keep an eye out in case of remaining orcs or goblins or vermin.
vermin. Really, the worst of those three.
Gotcha. All right.
Do we want to go down the stairs in that room where it's kind of narrow and may drop into another room, or do you want to try and drop down this grate where the light is?
There's stairs at the front at the bow of the boat too.
Yeah. Are those going up, or those are going up, right? Or at the back?
Down.
Oh,
They're all down.
gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. Narrow hallway passage down, or drop down into the center of a hallway we can kind of see.
Well, if you're looking down those stairs that Higgs is at, do you see like down into where the light is, or is that a different section of the boat?
So I'm gonna open up what Higgs sees as he's shining down.
Nessa's just gonna be tying a rope around her waist and then tying the other end to the half chopped mast, and she's just gonna be like, this boat is sinking, so I think we should cover more ground. I'm just gonna drop in, have a little look-see. And I'm pretty quick, so if I die, it's been a good life. So go on the other side.
So Higgs, I put you.
I'll never forget these hours that we've had together.
So much to me.
So Higgs, I moved you to the right, looking down the stairs. That's what you see at the moment. So Nessa, you saying y'all gonna go down the grate?
Yes, if she could like, I don't know how close knit the grate is, or if it even looks like it could be lifted. But if it's like really, if it's
So I'll
yeah.
tell you this. So as you're looking down,
Mhm.
1 second here. You can see that it is rusted shut, but you can try and either wrench it open or smash it open. And you are going to see a ladder that goes down to the hallway underneath the grate. So it's like if you open the grate, you can go down a ladder
You don't need
where
a
there's
bungee.
where there's
Alright.
webs and stuff.
She'll keep the bungee on.
Ed, can you help us lift this, please?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Since you're still out.
And then jump down.
And as you
As-
try to lift it, guide it.
You seem to like
Ready.
webs.
Yeah. I'm just picturing Indra and Nessa be like, it's right down there. And then they just push them.
Mhm.
I follow the light that I threw down there
All tied
earlier.
up and she pushes that instead.
Yeah, I'm just like,
That way Ed takes out all the webs as he's falling down.
I remember
Um,
when Indra and Sonny tried this stunt with that other building.
we have done this before.
Landed into the middle of everybody. And shit.
Hey, and it worked out, didn't it?
We're here. Right? Yeah, we're here.
We got the boat. I'm just saying. Did you die?
But did you die?
But did you die?
mhm. All right. So yeah, give me a strength check or athletics.
Athletics? All right, let me get rid of that.
Whatever's better for you. It's a DC of a 15. To see
And
if you can,
I put guidance on you. That's a D4.
yeah. All right. So you're able to yank it open with that guidance.
Just look at everybody and go, the webs were really strong.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You would have think they made this grate out of webs then, don't you?
Yeah, if the spiders made the boat, yes. I don't know why we're not hiring them right now.
As you lift it before you go down, you see the ladder, but you got to see like a crap ton of like fist-sized spiders that are just like scattering all over the place. You know, like when you hit a wolf spider that's carrying babies, and then all the
Mm.
babies just take off.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what this happened, but they're like fist-sized spiders.
The stuff nightmares are made of.
Remember the movie The Mummy, like the Brendan Fraser one, when the scarabs come out the first time with the sand and
Yes.
they all just like flood out and go all over the place? That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. All right. So yeah, you see a ladder, you see some little big spiders going away.
And there's a
Running
light
away.
all the way down at the bottom.
Yeah. So you can see like so let me go ahead and open up what you see as you're looking down, which would be this part.
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Hey, there's a bed you can land on.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice. Because the grate and the
So it's kind of
genuinely like
yeah, it's not a bed. It's not a bed. It's kind of like a hatch door on the floor.
Scratch
But
that.
you-
It's not a bed. It's not a bed. Don't jump on it.
not a bad.
But you can see how thick the webbing is in there, and you know, you can put your little light source in there if you want. But it is really thick, so you know, you might have a little bit of light right there in the center. But yeah. So what do y'all do?
Fang's gonna point to Ed and be like, and cast message and be like, "Hey, do you see anything down there that's worth trying, or do we go to the back of the boat?"
Does Ed see anything that's worth trying, or do we go to the back of the boat, DM?
Did you go down the ladder?
I spied down the ladder, but I didn't go down the ladder.
Okay. Give me your perception as you are taking your look and see.
A solid 10.
Can I also get in on that as I'm
Oh, do I
standing?
still have guidance? Should I have guidance? Should I have guidance?
No, only once.
Well,
Oh, damn.
did you use it?
I did.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a jackass. Like a jackass.
Yeah, go ahead and look, Andrew. And
She's
I'm
guiding.
taking Nessa's looking as well as y'all try to determine what
Yeah.
your next move is. All right.
15.
12.
Okay. So, y'all did see those little fist-sized spiders as well, but the two of you are getting that strange feeling that there's bigger spiders in there, just like the last roll. Your spidey senses are kicking in.
Okay.
So I guess you're at that point where do the rewards outweigh the risks, or vice versa?
Um,
So
I
y'all,
message back Fango. I don't know yet. I really don't know.
Very, just clear, and then we can just walk through, no problem. You can respond back to this message.
Do we want to try and go down there, guys, or do we want to just stay up here and go the other way? Like,
Nothing's
it's up to you
going
two.
down the ladder.
Do you want to go down the ladder?
She's going already.
Okay. I messaged back to Fangs like they're going down already, so I guess I'm going down too. You cannot reply to this message. Don't reply, please.
I mean, I guess
I look over at Aquafina and I go, "Hey, can you tell Orville to can you have Orville come down here with us?" And
She got her head.
I'm assuming Fang's like right, or Higgs is right here-ish type
Yeah,
of thing. So I was like,
yeah.
they're going down now. Maybe we should go down too.
Yeah, let's take the stairs.
Excellent.
Meet in the middle. We'll be fine.
all right, Higgs.
What could happen?
Aquafina to me.
All
And
right.
she perched on my shoulder.
We could
So,
fly.
who else is going with? Y'all going down the stairs? Okay, so Orville and Aquafina go down to the stairs. I'll open that up for Higgs, and then we'll cut back to the group going down the ladder.
The good old splitting the party.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's at least it's an even split though. That's what's good. It's 3 and 3.
See, that's-
You're gonna see that one swarm that was in there is at the bottom in the corner trying to regroup itself. And so all Indra, Nessa, and Ed already went down, or just Nessa?
Oh,
Well, I know Nessa went first. but-
Okay.
Yeah, Nessa went first.
All right. So Nessa, you're climbing down the stairs, and you're, I'm assuming, getting stuck to webs as you're going down, and it's clinging to you, and you could feel all types of vibrations in that web, and they're getting stronger and stronger.
Fantastic.
Come on in,
Ed-
guys. The water's great.
Ed is right behind Nissa too. Like,
Yeah, and I'll bring up the rear, and can I try and light? I got a tinder box. Can I try and light?
Homie, what you want lit? I got you. I will light you up. What do you want? Tell me. Tell your buddy Ed over here. I got you. I got 30 range on this bad boy.
Give off light.
What do you want?
She wants
One
fire.
thing that will burn, not just give off light.
Never mind. I don't got you. Yeah, boy, I don't got you. Sorry. Ed's trying to hold onto the ladder with one hand.
Yeah, can I? Yeah, I want to try and like
You got
light.
it?
I don't have a torch. I have a candle and I have a tinder box.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, Nessa's got a torch.
do you? Cool.
Yeah.
You don't
So
have a torch in your pack.
I don't, right? I should have one in there.
I have a
But
torch.
You just pull out.
What did you
damn-
take, a priest pack?
I took an adventuring pack.
That's got to have torches. I know that.
No torch in inventory.
Hmm.
But there's a tinder box and all that stuff.
Yeah, so you can
A
light the torch
crowbar.
with the
I'm
tinder
sure you got a
box. Yeah.
crowbar.
Well,
So
I will light her torch. So and maybe like wave it around to get the
All right.
as we sink lower into the darkness.
Okay. You start to light it up, all the web starts to burn up and evaporate. And Ed and Indra are already down with you, I assume, at the bottom.
Yeah, I would have. The second she started climbing down impromptu, Ed would have followed
Okay.
Nessa down.
All right. Yeah, if y'all want to move y'all tokens down there in that square, and then all the webbing goes away, and let me just release one thing here.
Question, how
Mhm.
far down, how many feet down are we now?
10 foot. Yeah.
It's okay, it's a 10 foot. Okay, I just wanted to know if I should keep the rope tied to me or not, because that was my question. So
I'll leave it up to you because as soon as all the web burns away.
Ugh. Wow.
Cool. Fantastic. I'll keep the rope on for now, just in case I have to do cool monk shit. So
Like ribbon dance.
yeah, just,
Think of all the badass trapeze fight scenes that you've ever seen, and that's what you can do right now.
yeah, exactly. Ariel
Like
herself.
going around the room. And...
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully we don't get too fucked up, but yeah.
Yeah, let me drop a couple of the sizes here because they're not that big. And this is modular monsters. I didn't put these in there. So don't blame me, guys. All right, so yeah, so y'all are in that minus the spider webs because y'all just burn them away. It took a few seconds for it to all light up, and you're hearing all the rustling and the moving around and the spider screams of heat. Probably what we say.
Back up the ladder.
2d4.
Back up the ladder.
Yeah. I mean, y'all can decide what y'all want to do.
You guys
And-
are right out of that door, right? Yeah.
Call out the fire damage once you roll it, and then just let me go fade back to the other crew that went down below.
Let it match.
Yeah, so let's see where we're at here. Get back. So where you were at down there, so it's kind of the old Higgs. As soon as you get to the bottom and you turn around, it's going to be the galley area, and so judging from the stove along one of the walls is you can tell that it was the galley, but it's now cluttered with bones and debris. Badly damaged metal knives and other cookware hang from the hooks on the ceiling. But you are going to smell like the choking stench of rotting flesh.
Nice.
And
Something is
and
day.
yeah, tiny spiders are crawling over everything, little bitty tiny ones. And there is going to be in this area, let me get my laser here. It is a trap door that's easily spotted that goes down to the cargo hold. And there is like a bar that was inserted through it. So it would be this right here. So there is a visible door. You didn't have to search for it. It's kind of obvious. And it's got a bar holding it in place, the door.
Is it barred from our side?
Yes.
It can't open? Okay.
You
Yep.
smell flesh or burning or rotting corpses.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So knowing that info, Higgs, I'll let you do or say something, and then we'll cut back to the Spider Fest.
Well, I mean, honestly, if I come down here and see this swarm here, I was gonna approach it and tell it it's time to be release you from your wretched lives. I want to swing at them. Well, I'm gonna transfer my hex to
Okay.
And then can I attack them? Is that
Yeah. Well, I'll give you a surprise round because they were trying to take cover and hide and kind of regroup themselves, probably start making another web or whatnot. So
all right?
I'll let you do something on there.
All right. Well, that's pretty
There you
good
go.
there, huh?
Wow. Okay.
I wasted a goddamn critical here, but we'll do it. So 2 of these, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Is it still up? I guess it will take half, right?
Well, taking half, so
7.
mm-hmm.
And then 2 of these takes this full damage because it's necrotic. So 9 plus 7, 16 points
So now it's down.
of damage.
Yeah.
So you took out that one. So how does that look as you take it out?
I just like turns his sword to like the flat side and just smashes the last like a fly swatter. Like, psh.
From this area, do we hear all this action going on?
Well, I was gonna say that knowing that you announced that they were dropping down, I would have been on my way to head towards where I'm thinking they're going.
Yeah.
No, Higgs is just standing in the room like, oh, got all the spiders.
Obviously, the
Yeah.
treasure's here, so we might as well
Yeah,
just go
yeah,
for
let's
it.
grab and get out. Yeah, let's grab and go. Yeah. Are we forgetting somebody?
Yeah. It's only a 3-way split now. I mean, we get twice as much.
Yeah. Hey guys,
Nice.
good luck.
Good luck. All right. Yeah. So Nessa and Endrin, and so y'all lit it all up. Y'all realize what y'all are in. What do y'all want to do? We'll go. What does Nessa want to do? Y'all can just say this out of game. What you want to do?
Do we see any more after that? After it has been burned away, do we get any better sense of where we're at?
So you can tell that you are on that same level, but there is a door to the. It's kind of well. No, I take that back. It's not hard to see now, but there is going to be a door here. There's going to be a door here. There's going to be a door to go in here. Door to the south.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is a door to the south, so we can't see all the way to the far door.
We can't see the other part of the party, right?
No. No.
Okay, that's my question.
Nope.
Ed's gonna
but-
cast the message to Fang and be like, "Did you guys find the papers yet, by any chance?"
No, we only found one spider down here, the one we just found earlier, nothing else.
Send back another message. Okay, and that's all you're gonna get.
Did you find more down there, or is it all empty?
Message back. It's like there's a lot of spiders in this room over here. We should not have gone down this way.
Shit, guys, we gotta go.
Yeah, so you will be able to see the door to the south. Hicks
Shoot,
can see the door to the north.
I was really hoping that'd be a hallway. Whoops.
So what does Indra want to do?
Oh.
You know that I told the other guys that there's a lot of spiders in here,
Yeah.
so you guys
Right,
know
right.
that because you have to whisper it out. So
He ain't lying.
Yeah, I would have said that
Nope.
to this party. More company.
2 people with the message spell cantrip, very good, very useful.
Yeah.
So do y'all three want to go through that or go back up the ladder?
Nessa's just gonna be like, well, I mean, I can admit when I was wrong, and I don't think I was exactly right on this decision. So if we want to maybe go back up, that's fine. But if we want to stay, that's also fine. I would just not prefer to be eaten by spiders today.
So we retreat. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Just let them know anything, just in case they come in.
Okay.
Ladder.
I'll go back up the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quick
I
like
was
eye.
to have more issues than us. Honestly, Rose. That
Okay.
room looks like a very small
I'll let
box.
Fang know we're going back up the ladder too.
Okay. All right. Y'all go up the ladder. Only one is close enough to try and make an opportunity attack on Ed.
Bring it on, come on.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Just a bite. Just a bite.
It's a nibble, a little taste.
Yeah.
Delicious.
14. Gonna miss.
Yes, sir.
All right. So y'all are able to get up and out of there.
Cool.
Better
They
get some food on the way
are-
out.
Yeah. And they're not coming out the grate. They're kind of like staying in that area where you found them. So they're not coming after you. So
Right.
we'll put you out on top. They're still in there, so we'll leave them where they're at. Okay. So y'all are heading back to the rest of the party, right? So it's gonna take you a turn or two. So Fang and Orville, y'all are going down following Higgs.
Yeah. So we all saw the door, right?
Yeah, once y'all get down there, y'all will see the door to the north as well as the trap door where you're at right now.
I'm gonna walk up and just kind of like stomp on that trap door a little bit, like tap on it with like the end of my longbow, make a knocking noise, and see if anything knocks back.
Okay. All right. As you do that,
Oh,
If it knocks back. Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
it's gonna be in common, but it's gonna be more like moaning. Open the door.
maybe.
And there's gonna be more than one. You're just gonna hear like, open door.
What's your name, friend?
Door.
Pleased to meet you, door. What are you? What you doing down there?
Feed me.
All right, guys. I don't know.
I'm like,
You
that's
can
be
get
rude,
that-
Orville, and I'd pull the fucking I pull the board off.
Oh God. I specialize in the undead, by the way. That is my favorite.
Hey,
You
the undead
specialize?
is also my jam. So we're
Yeah,
good.
my favorite enemy is undead, so I have advantage on survival checks to track them, intelligence checks to recall information about them, and I use this feat to, well, not a feat, but I use this thing to learn gnomics. So if there's any undead gnomes down there, I can converse with them on that level.
Very specific.
Very specific.
All right. So
Fine.
so we'll say by the time you're able to take the bar off and stuff, right before you open it, we can tell that that the rest of your party is coming down the stairs and turning the corner there. So if you want to, I'll put y'all tokens down there.
Orville looks at Higgs because he can't believe what the fuck you just did.
Just made
What did
Orville sounds like one of those like one of those people that's way into the zombie apocalypse and is like doomsday prepping. Like it's my specialty is zombies, guys. I can runners, walkers, biters, nibbler. I got you. I know all of them.
any kind of undead thing? I went through a phase in high school that it never really let up.
He's got a hatchet at home he just bought because he thought it looked cool. He's like, I can use this for the zombie apocalypse.
I'm like, well, my specialty is turning undead into full dead. So let's do that.
Literally.
Mostly.
right. Hold on 1 second. It's over here.
Guess I should read my channel divinity now. Huh?
So who- Yeah, so I
Sure.
mean, if you still got your detect undead crap, I mean, it's like, you know, going off the charts.
Had we not opened that door, I would have done that before we got down there, but we done passed.
Remember, I knocked.
You did not.
You
You were
did
very
not.
nice.
All right. And you said you did open it? Who opened it?
I did.
All right. We'll
All
go ahead
gas,
and
no brakes.
yeah. Let me just open up this little bottom part a little bit. Let's see if it'll do it for me this time. No. Oh, buddy. These things,
Handsome.
as they come trying to get out the trap door, just and since you are this is your jam and you know what these are gassed.
Okay.
Well,
Mhm.
He's gas.
Oh yeah, these are gas, guys. And they, they do want food, and they kind of think that you are food too. So just give me a second, and we'll throw this encounter up here.
okay.
And hold on.
I would ask, but I
do
can't
it.
see them. I can't see them right from where I'm at.
No, it's whoever's got a visual looking down in the trap door. Second
That's hungry down there, egg.
here.
Want some food?
They do want some food. I don't know if Orville shared that information.
I figured you could hear. The Ramona is
Hmm.
horrible.
Maybe ask them if they know where the bonds are.
Hmm.
I don't think they're gonna give us that information willingly or at all.
Yeah, so and besides those things, you can see like the dark murky seawater filling up the cargo, at least of 3 foot deep, as these things are trying to make their way out.
Nice.
And you can hear the sloshing of crates just like banging against each other in the sides of the hull in there, and these things are trying to come out. All right,
That's
so go ahead and roll y'all initiative.
All right.
Thank God.
Oh yeah.
Rolled a 2 last
Oh,
edition, and I
geez.
rolled a
Wow.
4 this time. Good lord.
I beat some people.
just some.
I mean, I try to give you the most advantage of beating me.
That's flat
God,
flat
really didn't-
deaths, baby. Big old zero.
You- My,
Damn.
that was some low initiative rolls there.
Yeah.
Everybody but one. Or 8.
Orville.
All right.
I mean, he did say it was his favorite enemy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And in initiative, it's going to be these gassed first.
Mhm.
Wow.
Then Orville.
Like
Then
somebody's
Orville.
their hole.
Oh, they all go first?
Yeah.
Not even above Orville. Okay.
Well, we're gonna say that maybe 2, because they're gonna be jamming up the hole, and they are gonna be. You can kind of tell by what they're wearing that they might have been. Well, let's see who's able to see them by the trapdoor here.
Orville.
Orville and Higgs.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna put the full view. And since Orville is, they are your jam, you would have recognized them as bandits in previous life.
Standard bandit uniform. So just so you know, as my fifth enemy, I have advantage on survival check to track them, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them. So you can still make me roll, but I just have advantage on the roll.
Right. So that's what they look full
Fuck.
time. So they will be down below, but I just want to give you a full picture of what the two of y'all see trying to come up. I'll just put that somewhere off the map there. Okay. All right. So, and you can tell that, so let's start out with this. They are, let's see. Okay. These things just reek to high heaven. So I need a con save of a 10 from Orville and Higgs.
They're not trying to charm me, are they? Because I have advantage against being charmed.
They're trying to stench you.
They stink to high heaven, and that is charming to you.
No, my cat.
Okay.
So,
All right. Y'all both are good. Y'all both are good. So it's just, you know, immediate foul smelling, just, you know, rotting flesh, whatever. We'll say that only two of them, we'll say that A and B are, you know, the two highest ones. So I'm just going to offset C and D a little bit. They're further below. So A and B is going to try and they're going to try and claw as they're trying to get out of there. It'll be claws. We'll say A is going to go for. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. Odd or even?
well, don't then.
Higgs.
Odd.
Even. All right, you're going to take A's attack. Orville. Odd or even?
Let's go odd.
Even. So you're always going to take one, which is a +5 to hit. They don't have. Let's see if they give me an attack roll on here. Yes, they do. Okay. All right. First one against Higgs, claw. Hey, 6.
Mhm.
All right.
That is a miss.
Second one on Orville as you get another claw. Feed me. Oh, shit. 21.
Oh, and a seagull.
Mhm.
21, you say?
Yes.
Balls. Okay, that gets me.
Okay. Slashing 6.
All right, I'll take that.
DC 10 con save, sir.
Oh shit. Damage 6. No, that's a natural one.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Mhm.
You are paralyzed for 1
Oh
minute.
no.
Oh, that's the
Mhm.
worst one.
Automatically fail strength dex saving throws.
That was
Attack
the next-
rolls against you have advantage.
All hits are criticals.
Oh, shit.
Here's another question. Does he fall into the hole?
No. He's still standing, so they were like trying to come out and they're clawing their way out and probably like tagged his calf or something.
I got it. Okay.
So, all right. So Orville is paralyzed.
Sure.
But I can speak.
Hold on.
That's the one where
Paralyzed
you like
creatures,
mumble.
you can't-
Oh,
It says you are incapacitated. You can't move or speak.
Oh, damn it. All right.
Blessing disguise.
Okay.
should have done this sooner.
Well, Aquafina does take her turn right after me.
Okay. And the other two gas below, they can't reach because they're a little bit below. So they're just like, trying to make their way in there, but they can't get it. So it is your turn. So it says the target can repeat a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay. Well, I will blink my eyes a couple times, and I will repeat that that saving throw.
Okay.
These dice are cruel to me. Okay, that is
Oh,
Mm.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
okay. So I fail that.
Mhm.
Aquafina, the loyal little soldier she is,
Mhm.
to run up and attack B though.
Okay. I'm gonna put the not that big.
Ah!
So the last thing Oracle saw,
Yeah.
that neck.
Is that John Cena?
I
It's
mean,
like
looks
Gene
Batista.
Simmons.
Yeah. Batista, yeah. All right, so you can see two of them in there. We're just gonna say that's A and B as they're trying to claw their way out of there.
Shit.
What's-
Natural or attack roll.
oh no.
What?
Fucking swear to God.
Mhm.
You're rubbing off
Got-
on her.
Got two, yeah, really.
Your bad influence.
Aquafina's like, why am I doing all the work?
Yeah, really. She's like, I'm not going over there. Fuck that.
Gotta choose this guy's web off of him.
Yeah.
And
All right. So it is going to be Ed, then Nessa, Higgs, Indra, then Fang.
So where are we on the map?
A little bit to the right on the stairs.
Yeah,
Oh, there we are. Okay.
top of the stairs there.
All right. So I guess we'll go downstairs. Well, Ed's gonna go downstairs and can I? Two of them are up now, right?
They're like halfway up.
Halfway. All right.
Yeah.
So that's like 5 feet across, right? And then how much? That's less than 25 feet to the gas, right?
Yeah.
Hypothetically, all right.
Yeah.
Cool. And Ed's gonna go up to this one, and he's gonna be like, "You ugly," and let's see, just do a straight up, good old fashioned attack on them. I think.
Oh, and after this round, I got to get ready for work. I just seen the time. Oh shit.
Are they considered prone, or are they just like?
I
They're
was going to
half-
be half covered.
I mean, you still got a full target, so you don't have to worry about hitting them AC wise. But depending on what you're trying to do there.
16 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Cool. One-handed sword, axe thing. 12 damage to the first cast to B.
Okay.
And then do I need to make a Constitution on my turn or their turn?
So it says no. So your next turn.
It says no.
Odd
Okay.
wording, but okay.
Why would they put that in the rule book?
Well, you're talking about the stench.
Yeah, the stench. Yeah.
So it says any creature that starts its turn within 5 feet of the ghast.
Will
So
do.
you just entered it. You didn't start there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
technically. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, good.
All right, Nessa.
Roll through
Cool.
this round.
She's gonna go over here for flanking purposes. Yeah. 10. I think she has like a lot of feet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
That
She's
should
got
be
at
good.
least 2 feet.
2 feet. Yeah, and she's just gonna whack them.
yeah.
Whack-a-mole.
Like a guess.
Whack again.
There you go.
Whack. Whack, 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 whack.
Whack, whack, whack. All right. Does 15 hit?
It does.
Flanking,
Ooh.
flanking. One more.
Oh yeah.
Just in case it's a crit. You never know.
Nor wasn't. So the 15 will do. And that is going to be damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action. Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
a natural 20, please.
Nice.
And that's 5 damage. Wait, is that right? Because I got a natural.
No, you got a
Oh,
30.
that was,
You got a
that was
30,
dirty
20.
20.
Oh, it was,
15 plus 5.
It was dirty.
oh, it was
Unnatural 20.
An
Mute-
unkempt 20.
unkempt. I must be getting tired. It's 5 damage on top of that, and then
Okay.
yeah, she's gonna. How much did she do? 10, 20, 30. I'll say that's 30. So she's gonna move over here, and that'll be my turn.
Front pass said, "Hi, hi."
right. All right. Higgs. A took a swipe at you, missed.
So I'm gonna do a little
Oh.
dance here.
Con save.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right.
got a natural one.
Poisoned until the
Fuck.
start of its
Oh.
next turn.
Okay, you're just poisoned. Okay.
It's a
Poison.
mild poisoning. It's fine.
Has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability check.
All right, so
Nice.
You didn't take that potion either, right?
no.
Or
All right, so what I'm gonna do is
It was
Who
Toxin do for us because my character took that, so that's good information to know.
you just don't get poison.
Oh wait, take that back.
Damage on the.
Don't like.
Who saved the last round? Both of y'all?
yeah.
Okay, so scratch that. Because on a successful saving throw, the creature is immune to the gaseous stench for 24 hours. So
Wow.
all right, I'm
Just get used to it.
inoculated then. Yeah. all
You just
right.
you just get used to it. It's like, oh, you know what? It doesn't smell that bad.
The olfactory eventually
Oh, yeah, I'm
shuts
blind.
down.
Yeah, I'm nose blind to it now. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
All right, so he's gonna circle to here, and attack B for the flanking bonus here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna transfer my hex to B, and I'm gonna go ahead and swing away with Boom and Blade.
All right.
$21 to hit.
Nice, nice.
So we're gonna do this. $10 slashing.
Okay.
6
you go.
necrotic, and then I'm gonna put a bardic inspiration defensive flourish. So I'm gonna add another 6 for 1 goddamn point of damage.
Hmm.
And then my AC goes up by 1, but whatever. So 17 points of damage.
All right. B still up, but looking pretty bad.
All right. And, that's gonna do it. That is it.
All right. Intro.
I'm going to take off down the stairs. I'm gonna take off down the stairs. I'll see Orville kind of, paralyzed or in bad shape. I will run to Orville, which I should just have enough movement if I get to about there. And I will cast greater rest or a lesser restoration. Orville. I did prepare it today. So you touch a creature and can end one disease or one condition affecting it. The condition can be blind, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. So
Cool.
Nice.
you are no longer paralyzed.
You're a gem. As Orville takes a deep breath.
Yep. I'll just as I put my hands on Orville, I'll just be like, we really need your bow now, friend. You can't give up here. And then I will I will stand right there because I think that's all my movement and that's my spell slot. So
Okay.
I will
Uh,
stand there and wait for these ghastly people to leave.
Gotcha. All right. Last but not least, Fang.
So if since he's not prone, I wouldn't be attacking with disadvantage for a ranged attack, correct?
No, because I'm saying he's like at least from the waist up. That's
All right.
fine. So
He's gonna pull out his crossbow, cock it, and release it at B.
okay.
Ooh, for a 10. I doubt that's gonna hit.
Does not.
Am I within 10 feet of him to make that con save?
Technically yes. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wizard
Yep.
Con.
WizCon.
WizCon. Yeah. Yeah, so shot and not gonna do anything else. That would be my turn.
All right. That's the end of the round. Let's go
Mhm.
ahead and stop it there for tonight. I gotta get ready for work, so
All right.
I'm not late. But cool. Well,
Sounds good.
making progress.
Mhm.
And we're able to unparalyze Orbital. So good job on that. And just got to find what you are supposed to find and get out of there before the boat goes down.
Mhm.
So if you want to talk about it during the week, put it in the chat. Anybody got any questions before we go for the night?
No.
Don't think so. No.
Nope. Easy peasy.
All right. Yeah, have a good one.
That's it.
Bye.
All right,
Yep.
thanks for the game.
Yep.